新冠疫情期间，华盛顿特区的高立德大学也过渡到网上授课。这是一所为失聪和听力障碍人士设立的大学。近2个月来，教师通过 Zoom 等软件为学生教授美国手语和英语的双语课程。
ASL is in 3D, where we have our facial expressions and body language that uses space to convey and emphasize concepts. So the online teaching and learning, ASL becomes 2D from time to time. It creates a little bit more of a struggle because students can't really see all of the facial expressions.
除了沟通普遍存在问题之外，教师们还面临更大的挑战。线上使用美国手语进行教学的资源短缺，教师不得不自己制作实验视频，用美国手语给学生讲解。
It was frustrating too. The first 2 weeks of being online, I worked day and night on developing all this, over weekends too. A lot of the faculty members, educators are making their own resources because what organizations or companies that are providing these apps without captioning or no ASL, we can't access. So no, there isn't anything out there. And that's one of the things that we're struggling with right now.
不仅在大学，失聪和听力障碍儿童也急需美国手语教育资源。在高立德大学主管数字教育实验室的梅丽莎·莫兹库恩也是一名7岁失聪男孩的母亲。她在网上找到许多生动多彩、带英文字幕的儿童教育应用，但可惜文字过于复杂，远超过7岁孩子的理解能力。
And so my deaf son has to ask me what the apps say. And so then I will read the captioning and sign it to him. And so we really have to develop more resources for deaf children that are presented in American Sign Language. It's fully accessible to the young deaf emergent reader. And so that has become more and more apparent to me in this pandemic, is that there's a huge gap.
莫兹库恩和他的研究团队在疫情期间开发了一套新的故事读本内容，每周通过讲故事、进行艺术手工创作和小测试的形式，用英文和美国手语向儿童介绍世界多国的故事和文化。
Now our storybooks have been released for free, and we have 1,500 families who have signed up for these activities, who are using them and reading the stories and watching them live online.
对于失聪和听力障碍儿童来说，线上资源远不能承担教育的全部。美国有大约1100万失聪及听力障碍人士，其中300万人是儿童，超过90%的失聪儿童出生在听力无障碍的家庭。对于父母不使用美国手语的儿童来说，离开学校几乎等于让儿童与沟通和信息隔离。
There's a real disparity. Hearing children have immediate access to information, whereas very often deaf children don't. They're not surrounded and inundated by information and resources. But if we're able to work together to create something for deaf children, then we're able to make up for the lack of resources.
在全校线上授课之后不久，伯腾姆斯的团队利用不到1周的时间，搭建了一个线上教育图书馆，鼓励从事失聪和听力障碍教育的工作人员分享教育资源。目前图书馆里已经有从幼儿到高中教育的超过600多条视频内容。
And it's something that we've realized only comes from working together to provide resources. Deaf teachers out there have a collective intellect, and there have been a lot of wonderful teachers in the field of deaf education who have banded together in order to share the resources during this time.
在疫情中，来自多地的教育工作者不断在网络上丰富着失聪及听力障碍学生的世界，但对于急需互动和参与的学生们来说，这恐怕还远远不够。
This will help us understand, what it means to have an online learning experience. And especially my view for younger children is, wow, they are so resilient. And, I think that, digital learning should just be one of many options that they have, that they get support, they have access to, but that's not their main approach to learning.
美国之音王平、卡拉，华盛顿报道。